Alright, welcome back. Sorry for the delay. Been working on some tennis elbow here, so I've got brace on. I've got my buddy Greg here today, and we're going to play the back nine at Stone Canyon Golf Club. So it'll be the first ever match on this channel, which I'm pretty excited for. This might be the last video for a little bit. I've got a surgery coming up on March 22nd, so I'll be down for probably a month and a half anyways. So here we go, without further ado, back nine at Stone Canyon. Yeah, that's what the viewers want to see. That could work out. A little bounce off the rocks here, and that's perfect. Alright, might have a chance to go for it too. So, Greg hasn't played much golf lately. I haven't played much golf lately. There is like 10 feet of snow outside. So it's not going to be pretty. I'm also doing a random thing where I'm not hitting the driver today. So, there's that. We're going to go 3-wood off this tee. And I'm not sure where that little tee went to. Oh, that I like. Oh, sweet, thanks. Alright. So we've got the bay widened today because Greg is a lefty, so everything's pulled open and it's working fairly well. We're having fun with it. It's looking like a fade. I'm pretty straight. Sit down. Don't hit that rock stuff. Might just have a look there. Alright. Greg's got 191 in. Pretty cool hole to start the back. It's got you aimed like oddly out to the left, just so you know. Yeah. And we are going to do, we'll do match play, so we'll chalk it up to strokes. So every hole is its own hole. We're expecting big scores, so we'll just play hole by hole. Oh, nasty. Ooh, so short. It's gonna play. All right, so he's in play. That water there is the major concern. All right, 178 in. Am I in a bush? No, I think I'm just on the other side of it. So it's pretty level. We're going to go for it, of course. Let's hit an 8-iron, I think, if I can find it. Okay, so we're going to hit an 8-iron. Maybe do a slight draw here. It's got to go a lot. It's on, okay. So we've got an eagle putt. Maybe they'll give it to us. Probably not. Birdie would be great. We'd be very happy with that. 12 feet for eagle. And it gave it us an eagle, so it'll be one up in the match. Checks in well. Chance at a birdie for Greg. It's a par. But probably a par from 14 feet. It is a par. So I'm one up through one hole. All right, 346 yard Par 4, 13 feet uphill, pretty straight away. Of course, sticking with the no driver thing, so we're going to go with the 3-wood again. I'm just going to swipe one off the deck here. Yeah, and that's a kind of a low bullet, almost a duck hook, but not quite, because it was still hit okay. Right behind a tree. So, not ideal. Shoot. Alright, so I think I'd rather go there. We got 116 in, 11 feet up the hill. Plays 120. That uphill. And so this is probably just going to hit something in front of me and not go anywhere. I'll take a swing and see what happens. This looks pretty nasty. Yeah, so it caught that stuff really heavy, but it still came out a bit. Up and down for far. So hole 2 comes down to a pitch off. So 2-putt for a bogey, which means I can get up and down to go 2-up. This is pretty nasty. Oh. To be honest, they've all been really, like that's not far enough. That's not far enough. That's stupid. That's stupid. Yeah. You want that? That's really dumb though. So we'll call that a half. No, we will. All right, so we had a bit of a glitch with the system there, probably the cold weather. So I'm 1 up through 2, and we're on to a 410-yard par 4. Again, I'm going to go with the 3-wood here, so. 1 up through 2, longer par 4. Going to take a bigger swing, I think, because this needs to really get out there. And if that draws, that could be really nice. Oh, it's, I guess the fairway ends. So, I didn't really look at the hole, but the fairway ends. That should be okay. So I don't know what you want to do there.
Perfect.
These short holes are funny. They're short fairways. Hopefully.
I didn't think I'd get to the end of it.
What a crazy hole that it's 4-11, but you can only hit kind of 240 max. You should be good, I think, to get through that. 165. It's got you lined up straight at it.
Elevation changing?
Elevation. Elevation is 3 feet downhill, so no.
It's pretty much level.
All right. Keezer is 1 down, sitting on 12, 165. And that was hammered. Just through the green, 174. Should be not too bad of an up and down from there. I've got 123. We've hit a 56. Ooh! That was close to going in. Okay.
I didn't realize I got a video before I agreed to play.
So that's a gimme birdie. So I'm off to an unusual start at 300 through 3, but that will surely fall through.
This is a need to make. Just trying to get it over. Look at the backspin.
All right, we've got another slightly uphill par 4, 375. We'll try to take another rip with the 3-wood. And that was awful. This course is cool in that there's rocks everywhere, and you never know where your ball's going to end up once you're on the rocks.
290 yards.
Yeah, 290. But a lot of rock help there. Really not a good swing. I tried to kill it. Sometimes when you try to kill it, you mess up. 108 club speed on the 3-wood, not bad.
On this course, you just need to aim for the rocks.
Yeah, pretty much. And Greg is taking that approach. He's going straight through the rocks.
I am a notorious slicer, so I'm just taking what line I'm supposed to take.
Maybe fade off the rocks. We almost saw a fairway. All right, so Greg's up next. He's got 157, 10 feet up the hill. Call it 160. So with that, about 1 yard uphill. Or sorry, 3 yards uphill. Alright, so Teaser's greenside bunker. I've got 83 yards. And I don't really know what it's going to do out of this. And I pulled it a bit, but that's okay. Two putts from 30 feet. In for the par, Greg, get up and down to keep it a 2-hole match. I'm hitting recalibrate. That could be really good. That's perfect. Get in. Oh, nice. So we're going to have that hole. It's going to be 2 up still. 2 up for myself. Nice shot, Rick. I thought that was going in. And now we've got a level hole. It's 2 inches downhill, 160 yards. So what I'm going to do is try to play a draw in with a 9-iron here. That draws, it can be really good, but I think it's straight and short. So maybe into the 3-putt range, which would give an open window for Greg here to claw his way back. 2 putts from 40 feet, so they're generous with me there. Love the line. Oh! Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Nice shot. All right, so a couple near hole outs today already. That was really tight. That's going to make it a 1-hole game, I think. Yeah, it's a 1 putt for the birdie for Greg. So this is getting interesting now. So we're moving on to hole 15. I am 1 up. Greg is just 1 back here. We have a good length par 5 here at 570 yards uphill. So this one takes a big poke. I'm not playing a driver, so gotta swing through it.
It was no longer than anything in my way.
That's gonna be pretty good. Oh. So he's taking advantage of that rock run. My goodness, this is going to add the yards like crazy. So that's great. So he's out there 272. You got maybe 30 yards of rock.
Don't be hating.
I'm not hating. I'm happy. That's good. The folks at home have come here for the bombs today. So we're giving them the bombs. Oh man. I'm going to let go here with it. What was it? Yeah, I'm going to try to play a crazy draw. This is not ideal. We're just going to swing the living daylights out of this. I don't know where any of my little tees are. See, it's a very malleable screen. You can really move things around. Did you find one?
No.
Oh, where?
It's right here.
Oh, cool. So I found my little 3-wood tee. And it's time for blast off, or maybe I'll just top it, because I'm going to swing like an idiot. And And that was not hit very well at all. That's not what we wanted to do. But again, if you're gonna hit it on the rocks, I actually didn't get that much rollout. It must have been an uphill. So 273. Yeah, that wasn't very good. I chunked that 3-wood pretty hard. So I should be up 317 yards in. Goodness. Well, this time we're going to try not to hit a draw and just wail on a kind of a slicey 3-wood. Just it's fun to do that sometimes. Oh, there's a push slice though, so I might be out of bounds. That's awful. If there's an out of bounds over there, I'm sure I'm in it. And a kick backwards. You know, being 3 under, I probably should have taken up some course management, but I didn't. And it's in play somehow. This is how not to course manage. Really bad.
Alright. Speaking of which, I'll take a look. Under the wind.
Low screamer, but that's going to be just fine. We are not putting on a clinic this fall, but I've got a feeling there's still going to be 2 pars come out of this 570-yard par 5. Greg, you got 138 in. Were you running to the bathroom?
138 in the elevation.
138, so you got 5 feet up the hill. So not too much. Only one down in the match. A nice short iron here could bring him right back.
You're always my hype man.
Always the hype man. So really quick interlude. Greg and I play a lot of team golf in the summer. We're a 2-man scramble team in a local golf league. That is going to be really good again. So it sat down pretty quick, but I think he's in for his par, which is on 570-yard par 5 when we've been tossing it all around. Is good. So 2 putts for par. So now I've got some work to keep my lead in the match. I like this. So 133 yards, 21 feet up the hill. So, pretty uphill. I'm going to hit a pitching wedge. Being that uphill, I'm going to try to ever so slightly draw this ball in. And that might be too long. Settle. Oh, that's okay. All right, we're good. That was perfect distance. 11 feet, give me the bird, come on. And it did. So, I don't know what to say. Greg went to the bathroom. I just birdied over top of him. Kind of feel weird about it, but it's a thing. So I'm 2 up now. 2 up on hole 16. So as I was saying earlier, yeah, Greg and I played in a local golf league. It's a business league. It's like a 75 or 80 team thing. And it's really fun. It's 2-man scramble. And we try to play in as many other tournaments together as we can too. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, I mean, I'm not looking like much of a golfer right now. My handicap usually fluctuates between around like 4 and an 8. I know that's a big range, but depending on how much time I've got to put into other things. And Greg's probably sitting in and around 10 cap usually, Greg? In that area, it's down.
If it's a bad year.
If it's a bad year, and Greg's been down in like the 7 range.
Yeah, 6.5 is probably the lowest.
6.5 is lowest, so to give you an idea. So I ended up birdieing that hole. I tossed the pitching wedge in pretty tight.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
the folks at home can vouch for me.
I'll never go to the doctor again.
So I think that just makes me 2 up though. The crazy thing is we played what, 6 holes? And I'm 4 under, and I'm only 2 up. So almost playing birdie golf, but only 2 up. So we have a 190-yard par 3, just 10 feet down the hill, so it basically plays every bit of 190. And guess that club, Greg.
I like 8-iron.
No, so it's an 8-iron. But it's not light. Oh, that's funny. But I don't know. So we'll see.
3/4.
3/4. Oh, do you know what? I turned that over way too much. Well, green in regulation, but that was not hit very well. I'm going to say they're going to give me a 3-putt. If they don't, that's very generous. That's a 3-putt. So I hit a green in reg. I get my first bogey on the board of the round.
Yeah.
Just gotta get out. But an up and down here makes it a 1-hole game again. Just crazy. Oh.
Short much?
Short, yeah.
Jeez.
It was a long way up there, it is.
40 yards.
Yeah.
I can't get distance control on the screen.
Maybe 3. So, I mean, that's the match, I guess. That's 3 out with 2 to go. So that's it. But we're going to play out a couple more holes just to see the full 9.
Good game.